that was ominous. Hello, everybody, and welcome, or welcome back to Sorceress Nonsense. I am Britt, the Surly Sorceress, and today we are venturing into a new game. I'm likely only going to get a couple of episodes out of this, maybe 3, depends on how long I record for. This rolled across my Steam page. It had a trash panda on the cover photo. The logo for the game looks like knit stitches and cross stitches, and it hit all of the things, right? It checked all of the boxes. It is so cute. I bought it immediately, right? Immediately, obviously. It was recently released. That would not have mattered to me in the slightest. But I'm excited to play this game. I let myself play for like 10-15 minutes yesterday just to kind of make sure my poor old PC would run it without issue, and I think it's a go. So let's jump into what is going to be a really cute, really like slightly spooky game. Not like crazy jump scares, but it promises to be a little bit creepy, and I'm kind of here for it. So with that, let's jump in. Alright, and we start out in the spooky woods. Yeah, and there's a little glowy orb up here, looking like a wisp. And what do we do when we see a wisp, children? We follow it, obviously. I'm a millennial. I am absolutely trying to get kidnapped by the Fae at this point. Alright. Oh, I hear something moving about. Hold shift to run! Ah! I think the running is absolutely necessary. I love this. Oh, there's fireflies. We get them around where I live sometimes, fireflies, I mean, but not nearly as often as I would like. That was probably kind of loud. Ooh, blue magic. So, this is our cute little house, right? And because I did let myself play for a little bit, we are going to do this first. Read me, please. Hello, my dear. Thank you for looking after the home on such short notice. My departure must be very concerning. Keep them fed, and you should have nothing to worry about. If you need some ideas for meals, keep an eye out. There should be recipe cards scattered about. Take care, and remember to make good memories. Kisses! Well then. So we are house sitting. These are not our creatures that we will be feeding. We are feeding someone else's creatures and evidently trying to keep them happy. And we're going to try to make friends. We're going to try to make friends. It's going to be fun. Let's see. Let's look at the recipe box. So as we come across recipes, right, they'll get added in here. And it tells us what we need to make things, obviously. And it seems on some occasions it gives us little clues. So that's what we have so far. Not very many, right? We've got a pan to cook things in. We've got our mystical oven. Look at this thing. That is so awesome. That is so great. I love that there's like, it's some sort of interdimensional portal, right? It's like a whole galaxy in there. This is, it's just, the vibes are vibing, and I am so here for this game. Okay, we've got cooking basics. Impress everyone or dine trying. Yeah, we get it. We get it. Okay, the oven. Every meal is made by placing ingredients in the oven. Close the door to inform the unit your offerings are ready. Be patient and linger not long near the void of creation. Yes, let's not stand next to the eldritch horror-powered cooking appliance while it's doing its thing, perhaps. If you need to slice an ingredient, a knife is your best bet. For the safety of your countertop, always use a cutting board. If rage overtakes you, put the knife down. I don't know. Stir and whip. Blend ingredients once placed in a bowl. Make sure to mix in a consistent direction. Yeah, we'll see. Should you need to empty the bowl, use the spring-loaded plate beneath to eject its contents. Okay. Fast frying. Fry up your ingredients to bring out their savory flavors. Once the oil stops popping in the pan, flip and cook the other side. In kitchen emergencies, the pan can be used for self-defense. Of course it can. I saw Tangled. Rapunzel knew what she was about. And then we've got all of these cabinets, right? And everything is like locked up tight. We're gonna have to find keys to all of these things. And then inside all of the cabinets, look at this. This is so cute! Ingredients for cooking the meals, right? There's stuff everywhere in this place. There's like a little bit of everything in all of the cabinets. Here's our mixing bowl. We have a radio. I would turn that on, but again, with the copyright strikes. The little bit that I did play didn't have a ton of like actual music, and I had kind of turned the music setting down anyway. Ooh, recipe card, perfect. Here's our first one. We learned how to make a PB&J sandwich. Oh, cheese and crackers. Let me turn that off. Wait, does that mean something spooky is happening? Huh? I suppose it's not an episode of Supernatural, so I can't be entirely certain, but my flashlight, which I forgot I had turned on. What's in here? What is a slop? Well, we're just gonna put that back. And then, conveniently enough, the shape of this thing on the floor right next to this table seems to match the shape drawn on said table. Ta-da! I already found that one. If I'm being full disclosure, already knew that. Egg sandwich recipe. I thought that was really clever, and that is what alerted me to the fact that there will be some cute little puzzles here and there, and I'm thrilled about that too. There's a calendar here. It looks like it says the new Hat Man, and I don't know about that. There's already one, and he's kind of spooky. We have the camera up here, and we can take photos. Click, click. Obviously, there's nothing in this one. It's just a picture of an empty hallway. We will go exploring in a moment. After we've grabbed the things out of this cabinet, we will go ahead and toss that one. We don't really need it. We'll put this right here where we can find it. And a key. We have a key. And the key, conveniently enough, it shows us where the key goes. So we're going to unlock this. We're not going to go in just yet. Hold on. Hold on! Alright, so this seems to be the house owner's sort of instruction manual that they have left behind for us to help feed the creatures. This first page obviously says, example, and shows us, you know, what we're going to have to do. It's going to tell us what they want, right? We have to find these creatures and take a picture of them before we can get the information put into this book. So as we scroll through in a second, they're going to be blank, but as we find them and we capture them on our cute little Polaroid camera, we will get that information input into this book, and we can use the information on this page to make friends, and I'm so excited. Feed each creature a handful of different meals to become friends, and when you earn 3 hearts, you'll be gifted a key. So this is how we're going to unlock all of this shit that is locked up. So scrolling through, there's a plate outside, right? She loves the music of the winds. We do get like little hints with everything to sort of help us on our way. Like right here, you can obviously tell what this is probably gonna be. I don't know how people consider these little guys pests. They always clean the floor for me. Right, so we're gonna have to go out and about and find all of these creatures and unlock all of these locks and make friends with everybody if we can. So yeah. Keep his favorite snack stashed away from the other critters. Wonder what that one could be. So, I'm getting distracted. Let's keep it moving here. Is there anything in this drawer? No. And then down here, there is this box, and it has these symbols on it. And they appear to be the same as these symbols here. Let me... Oh. Hold Z to magnify. Woo. Zoom. Zoom is on Z. That makes sense. So we've got this thing here, right? We've got this like signpost looking nonsense. We've got this sort of, I don't know, scale looking thing, and then this sort of trebuchet looking booger. So what would that be? That would be 9, 1, 7, 4. Let's try it. I saw this when I was playing before, but I didn't solve it. Let's see what we get. Solve another cute little puzzle here. What did I say? Oh, I scrolled right past it. 9, 1, 7, 4. Ha-ha! Oh, crackers. Crackers discovered. Let's just set them over here. And then what else was in there? It looked like, yeah, recipe card. Nice. We learned how to make Alfredo. Oh. My, pardon me, my husband makes Alfredo from scratch. And just thinking about it now is making me hungry. But it's not me we need to feed right now. We need to feed these creatures. So we have gotten more recipes. So here's our egg sandwich recipe, our peanut butter and jelly recipe, Alfredo, French fries, and a mistake, right, which was in here from the beginning. So I assume that's just if we put things in there that don't belong or we mess it up. It's... Ooh! Hello. So we've got this hallway. These doors are locked. I was immediately trying to fix these paintings. You cannot. They are crooked forever, or intentionally, or something. We've got a random bottle of water. There's a moon shape on this door. Heart. It's like a teardrop, or a water drop, I suppose. It doesn't necessarily have to be a tear. Right? There's no need to go turn on the cure. Actually, I take that back. Oh! I didn't find this before. Magnet. But it's an arrow. And these plates, that's green. Yes! Ta-da! Oh, cheese and crackers. Hey, we just found the crackers. How convenient. Ooh, oh, hey. I was literally just looking across the room and it lit up green. Nice! Spaghetti. I like it. Okay, so we're gonna grab our... I was gonna grab the camera, but first let me take you outside, show you the porch. This is cute. Lost and found. I don't know what that's for. This thing rocks. There's like adorable spider webs. And this is green, and we can call a creature over here. So that's actually what we're gonna do first. That's gonna be the first creature we go get a cute little photo of. Right click to take picture. We're gonna activate this and boom! Nice! New ID. Target ID, Corinne. Keep. Okay, so now we have a photo of her? Question mark? Corinne? And we can... Oh, I'm going to the wrong book, silly. I need to go in here and go back to the beginning. Wants any 2 meals. So now that we've taken a photo of her, her little picture is up here that we took. She loves the music of the wind. So she just wants anything, really. So let's see if we can make something for her. So toast we can make. We have bread for sure. Flour, water, maple syrup we definitely have. Egg. The egg is going to be in the fridge, and the fridge is locked. Bread slice, peanut butter. I didn't see strawberries anywhere, just tomatoes, so I have to assume that the strawberries are also in a locked cupboard. Milk and cheese wedge as well. Tomato and salt, but this one requires raw steak, so I can't make that one either. French fries. We can make French fries? I don't have cheese slices. Alright, so the easiest thing we can make, it seems, is toast. So first we need to find, where was, yeah. We got the bread. And it pops up with this this weird little screen. This is so great. And we just cut up our ingredients. Ooh, I got 2 in 1 there. Nice. Can I do that intentionally? That was a time saver. And then we just take our slice of bread and stick it in there and close it, and then we walk away. Walk away. Linger not long near the void of creation. That's what it said. Ta-da! We made toast! Hey! And it's in a cute little paper sack with a heart. Look! Okay, we're gonna put it on the offering plate. I hope she likes it. What do you think? Can we... Yeah! Nice, nice! We could be friends! Okay, so we made toast. My apologies. Oh. Let's see. What else can we make? I wanna try something else. Pancakes, we definitely have all the stuff for. I know there was one... French fries. Do we... Ooh. We still haven't gone in there. This is the pantry. And it looks a little bit spooky. I didn't go further in here because there wasn't any need at the time. Like I said, I wasn't trying to let myself play too far into the game, but it was so fun. Just a little bit that I did play, I was like, I have to record this. It's gonna be so great. Okay, so now we have potatoes. What did... Potato slice times 4 is what it said for the French fries, so... Let's grab it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's... Ooh, linger not long! Let me move this way. I don't want to become irradiated or something. What sort of dimension is it reaching into? French fries! Nice, nice. Cool. Because if I know anything about crows, they love French fries. I've been in a parking lot before. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a crow, too. The beak seems too small to be a... Yay! We're friends! Ooh! Thank you! Trying to keep my distance. I don't want to spook ya. Let's come inside. What it... Oh, here we go! Refrigerator access! Dude, this place is locked up the way that, Mel Gibson's character's house was locked up. Oh, gods, I can't remember the name of that movie. I saw it when I was younger, and you know, I have since met some people that that remind me of that. What were we doing? Okay, so we've made friends with that creature. What was in here? Oh! Whoa, hey, it changes. Okay, it changes. Whoa. Okay, so available to us now is butter, lettuce, strawberry, milk, raw steak, and eggs. Is there anything else that I missed? No, I think that's everything that's available in the the refrigerator. Let's see. We need the camera. There's definitely something down there. What does the book say? Who's next on the list, honestly? There's a photo of a creature's, like, hole under the porch. So let's go see if we can catch a photo of said creature. Should we have the light on? Or should we turn it off? Is the light gonna scare whatever it is? I suppose we could just sort of look about, too. I didn't really get a chance to explore outside. I was busy opening cabinets and looking at all of the ingredients. I love these, like, cooking and, like, crafting games. They're so fun. Oh, there's, like, different kinds of mushrooms about. There's, like, a shed. Locked, obviously. Let's see, can we go back here? Alright, there's a power box with some breakers. Probably don't need to mess with that. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. What if we, like, turn the light off and we back off from the porch, right? Maybe something will come out. Let's aim over here and take a photo. No, nothing. What about this way? Dang. Oh, something's moving. Hey, hey! Trash cat! Got him! There's that trash panda. Nice! Bandit cat! Alright. There's spookies outside. Gotta close the door. Trash cat wants 2 sandwiches. We can certainly deliver on that. There are at least a couple of sandwich recipes, right? Cheese and crackers, egg sandwich, and we do have eggs now. So let's try that because we have to fry the egg. I didn't get to use the pan when I was play testing this with the settings. Oh, we gotta, like... There we go. Alright. Alright. Nice! Cool! Fried egg. We gotta put this in here. And then what? It's just like that and two slices of bread. This is like the coziest, vibiest game I have played in a while. I love this, like, persistent threat of, like, a thunderstorm in the background, but no, like, super loud rain noises. Done. Ta-da! Egg sandwich! Fantastic! Let's see. Where? Oh, flashlight. There we go. Woo! Oh, you're adorable, friend. Oh! Scared you? You scared me. You walked right past me and you were fine, bro. What do you think of that? How's that? Yeah! Nice! Alright, he needs another sandwich. Let's try a different sandwich recipe. The PB&J, yeah. peanut butter. Jam is mixed strawberry and sugar. Strawberry. Throw this in here, and yes, the sugar bags were on that weird rotating corner shelf. And then we need to mix them together. Ta-da! Alright, and now we've got jam. And that peanut butter was up there next to the bread. If I need more of these things, I'm pretty sure I saw both of those items in the pantry as well. I would imagine they probably have, like, the ingredients respawn for you. Just to give you room to screw about and mess things up. It makes me wonder if there's recipes that you have to, like, figure out how to make. PB&J! Look at that! That doesn't look like strawberry. That looks like grape. Sandwich time for our trash panda friend. Oh! Sorry, friend. Didn't mean to scare ya. I came bearing gifts. Nice. Oh, so freaking cute, dude. Whoa, whoa. Oh, hi! Thank you! Can I pet you? Can I love you? Oh, we're friends now. And I have a new key already. Nice. Ooh, cheese. Pretty sure that was a cheese wedge. Yeah, cheese wedge on that cabinet. Boom! We have discovered cheese! I think one of those recipes required cheese slices. We have a pizza recipe. Does that mean the cheese can be chopped? Oh, it can. Alright, so we're gonna need cheese slices for things. For sure. This was mostly me just satisfying my curiosity more than preparing for recipes. Let's see who's next in the book. Let me turn off my flashlight. And yeah, totally remember. Lives under the house. Gotta remember to take the trash out. Oh, perfect! We just got cheese! Oh, okay, can we just put a piece of cheese down on the floor? Can we just go like this? Can I just do that? No? Oh, can I get it back? Ooh, I've sent it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say I've sent it into the void. All right, perhaps not on the cheese slice. What if we just make a piece of toast? Because I haven't seen anything come out of there yet. I mean, we don't have to do the creatures in order, I suppose. Oh, I'm not supposed to stand next to that. Let's see. Got our toast. Can we put this down in front of? We need our camera. We need a camera. Gotcha. Oh, its name is Ash. Keep. Awesome. Oh, sorry, friend. Okay, them. Perfect. Them. Wants 3 snacks with cheese. Well, how convenient that we just unlocked the cheese cabinet, my friend. So 3 snacks with cheese. Let's go. So toast, pancakes, egg sandwich, PBJ. Alfredo technically has cheese, but I'm not sure that's what he wants. Cheese and crackers, for sure. Maybe pizza? Maybe the Alfredo. Let's try the cheese and crackers first. So that said 3 cheese slices. 3 and the crackers. Okay, do your thing. And in the meantime, we unlocked that door. And we still haven't really gone in there. I didn't walk very far. Oh, cheese and crackers. Perfect. I didn't walk very far into that sort of pantry area when I was playtesting. Just because it seemed to get a little bit spooky down toward the end, and I wasn't ready for all of that just yet. I was just trying to check the audio settings. All right, score 1. So we've done a good one. All right, accepted that offering. Let's try the Alfredo next and see if he will accept that offering. We need to find... That's locked. So is that. Shit. We need to find... pasta. That's empty. That's... silverware. That's flour. Oh, how convenient. Pasta and salt, if we go looking for it. Pasta has been discovered. So let's put this over here, and milk and a cheese wedge. Are we? Yeah! We have cheese wedges in the refrigerator now, so it seems as we discover new ingredients, they get added to our storage. There we go. Oh! Damn. That's not what I meant to do. I was trying to click the bowl. And I hit the eject button. Damn it. Alright, now we know what happens. Need a cheese wedge. And some milk. Close the damn fridge. Thank you. On the bowl this time. Thank you. Cheese sauce and pasta. They go in. So let's be brave. Let's be brave and explore. We have our flashlight. So we've got bread and peanut butter, water. Ooh, see, we discovered the pasta, and now there's pasta available on the shelf. So perfect. We're gonna be able to get more stuff. The crackers, potatoes. The door just shut on its own. This was about the point that I was like, nope, it's a little bit creepy. Screw it. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go. Nothing super scary has happened. So, oh! As I was saying it. As I was saying, nothing super scary has happened so far. How long is this damn pantry? Girl. We need a camera. But I swear to God I was walking way further. Knocked all the stuff off the shelves, bro. Rude. We need the camera to keep going in there. But first... Alfredo... Throw that down. Will you take that as a cheese offering, friend? Yeah. Does that count? It has cheese. Yeah! Nice, nice! Cheese snack! Perfect. And then we need another one. Something else with cheese. Cheese slice. Okay, so we gotta make... Oh, shit. This one's more work. We already gave him cheese and crackers. I wonder if you can... that's a cop-out. I was gonna say, I wonder if you can just use the same recipe twice, but let's be adventurous. Let's make the thing. So we need to make dough, which is flour and water, tomato sauce, which is tomato and salt, and a cheese slice, which I think we have available. We do. There's still a cheese slice, so we need to make dough. We had said we need flour, which we still have some in the cabinet down here, and water, which we can grab from our evidently haunted pantry. Is this all this lady does when she's home? I have to assume that this is a lady, right? Alright, dough. I'll put that here. Tomatoes were, yep, in this weird drawer. It's a strange place to keep it, but it's there. Tomato and the salt was in this cabinet. Tomato and salt, it said. For the sauce... Which doesn't sound very good, but, you know, they're limited on ingredients, so I get it. Don't want to make it overly complicated, so let's, while that is cooking, we will take this with us to document... Ah! Something... Ah! Why are you doing that? I don't like that. Okay. Show yourself. You lint liquor. Ah! Goober. Oh, well, you're not so scary. You're just a weird little wiggly light boy, it looks like. Cool. Okay. Well, I'm significantly less scared of you now. You're just a goober. Okay. So we met a new friend. That's very silly. Here's our pizza slice. All right, friend. Will you accept our third cheese snack offering? Are we friends now? Yeah! We're friends now! We made friends. Ah, yeah! Ooh, the heart! Wasn't that one of the rooms? Yes! Oh, fantastic. What is in here? What is in... Ooh. That is... Ooh! I can... Can I... toss... Will you not let me... do it through the... Okay, we're gonna be brave. We're gonna open it. Pants! His name is Pants! Keep! Okay. Pants, give me a second, friend. Please make yourself at home. Holy shit. Where is Pants? Oh, that's that guy we just found. Once 3 tastes of Italy. We are unconcerned with you right now, my friend. Where is... Wants 1 specific dish. Took me a while to figure out what this one wants, so I keep his favorite snack stashed away from the other critters. Stashed away. Does he want the cheese and crackers was stashed, technically? We haven't gotten into the freezer yet, though. You are so freaking cute, dude. Okay, we need to go... Oh my god, there's so much we can do. Wants 1 specific dish. So we're gonna have to just keep giving him stuff trial and error style, right? Okay, made friends with the mouse. Goober wants 3 tastes of Italy, so let's get 1 of those going. I think pizza counts, right? We could make pizza again. Let's do the spaghetti and meatballs. We need pasta, tomato sauce, and ground beef. So we're gonna mix the tomato with salt and the raw steak with salt. So raw steak. Close the fridge. Need salt. Okay. Ground beef. And is the tomato in here? No, I don't see it in there. It's in here, the pantry. So we're gonna need that. We're gonna need more salt. Can we keep stuff in here? That would be super handy. Sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Like, for real. Okay, the pasta. Click on the bowl, not the ejection port. Ejection plate, I should say. Alright, let's we have a room to explore here. Like, I want to keep making friends with creatures, but this is... Oh, wow, what is... Okay. This big tree painted on the wall. It's a ton of boxes. Over here, what is this? Happy wanderings, my dear. I feel my, or rather our, friends in the shadows holding trepidation in their hearts. Farewells are a challenge I am quite loath to be the proctor of. Looking at dancing, pale eyes, a question lingers. How did I arrive? Many dozens of crescents have soared above to the point those memories are blurred. A question that needs answering sooner than later for this family. What? What'd you say? Well, that's interesting. And we found a recipe card for strawberry ice cream. That says heavy. I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. Let's snoop. A book? Can we do anything with the book? No? Okay. Maybe it'll come in handy later. Another recipe! Chocolate ice cream. Nice, nice. Weather report. Okay. Saturday is like all scratched out. There is a... Is that a coffee machine? We found chips! Nice. What else? Ooh, are we gonna get to make like a nachos or something? Since we found the chips and there's cheese? Oh. Ooh, that weather report is gonna be for this, dude. Nice. There's an air vent. Window. I'm gonna leave that box alone. What about over here? Is there anything? Can I move the pillows? I can turn the lamp off. Chocolate bar. And chocolate chip cookies for a recipe. Oh, there's... I'm gonna have to do something with these too. Alright, that's a new set of puzzles to go discover. I'm just gonna set this right here. Let's see. Oh, that guy left. Pants. Pants was his name. Pants left. Oh, my Lanta. How long have I been recording? Okay. Spaghetti. Who was that for? I think that was for Goober, right? Our new friend. Our weird little wiggly light guy. Yeah, wants 3 tastes of Italy. Let us venture into the spooky pantry. The weird, unending hallway. I think we need to keep going. Yeah. Until he knocks stuff off. And then... Yeah! Are we friends? Yes! We're friends! Oh, gods, you made a huge mess. Well done, friend. Well done. Alright, that was 1 taste of Italy for our new friend. Recipes. Spaghetti. Alfredo, pasta, and cheese sauce. So let's get a cheese sauce going here. We need this milk and a cheese wedge. Thank you for making it so I can reach from the center there. Alright, we need the cheese sauce and pasta. Yep. Could have just reached right behind the door, but whatever. Okay, 3 tastes of Italy. So this is 2. We're gonna get another key from him after we've made friends. If he gives us a key to another room, we're gonna go solve the puzzles in that room first. The bedroom that we just opened. Before we concern ourselves with another room. There's a lot going on. I wasn't sure how much I was going to be able to get out of this game. As far as like a number of episodes. Yay! He accepted our offering! Okay, and 1 more taste of Italy. I know we had a pizza recipe. Here we go. We've got pizza. So that was the flour and water, tomato and salt for the sauce. Chocolate chip cookies. Mm-mm-mm. This is gonna be good. I wonder if ice is the only thing in the freezer. We're gonna have to see. What on earth was I doing? That's right, we were making pizza. We need flour and water for the dough. Need that, thank you. Flour. Water. I might actually speed up those little segments where I'm having to mix things. So you don't have to watch me struggle. We need salt, which, with the salt in this pantry, you think it would keep that little creature away? I suppose if he's not a demon. Suppose if he's not a demon, then perhaps the, perhaps the salt wouldn't keep him away. Cheese wedge. Perfect. That's just what I needed. I need a slice of cheese. I almost messed up and put the whole wedge in there. Thank you. Slice of cheese. Thank you. Alright. Let's poke about a little bit more in here. You know what? I think we saw these boxes in the book. I wonder... There's been, like, clues in the other ones. So we made friends there. Not mice is what this note says. That's great. Someone wants a picnic. A dimly lit picnic by the river. Heavy. Here we go. The boxes. Best not to move the boxes. I think it's stressed when things change around it. I wonder if moving the boxes is how we get a photo of it. But first, let's go make friends with Goober. Pizza. And we'll keep going until he starts getting mad. And then we'll throw him some pizza. And then, I think instead of going to explore that room, we may be at a point where I need to go ahead and wrap this episode. Oh, hello, friend. Here's your pizza. Brought you another snack. Hooray! Oh, nice. Where on earth were you? You know what? I was going to ask you where you were keeping that, but I probably don't want to know. Honestly. All the lights have gone out in there now. Where does this key go? I don't hear a tinkling of magical awareness. I see, though. Wait for it. Z for zoom. Yeah, I see magic outside. This is the key to this shed. Woo! Sorry about it, friend. Trash cat. What is in here? All right. Enter the shed is the name of the achievement that I just got. Alright, let's see. There's gonna be puzzles and stuff. There's a soil bag. There's a recipe under it. Meatloaf! What kind of meatloaf? Like the kind with ketchup on it, or like paradise by the dashboard lights? Dig into fertile ground, put seeds in hole, cover seeds with dirt, water grants life. So... can we plant something here? Tortilla! Nice! Recipe, beef stew. It's odd to find next to the tortilla, but okay. There was a doghouse out there, and that is a dog toy. Oh, we're already putting the pieces together. What is this? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, this is going to be a sequencing thing. I think, right? Yeah. What's next? We're just going to... Ooh. We're just going to keep going. I guess this one. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Damn. All right. What was it? It was this, this, and... what did we find? Seeds. Rose seeds. Nachos! Yo, I called it! Nachos recipe. Nice! Okay, so... Oh, we can light that? Is there somebody in the shed? So many questions. Oh my goodness, but they're gonna have to wait until the next episode to be answered, friends. Unfortunately, I need to get going. I have some other things that I need to go be a responsible adult and take care of. Oh, I don't want to stop playing though. Well, this has been an adventure so far. I am really, really enjoying this game. I can't wait to do the next episode. This is so much fun. All right, and with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you have made it this far into the video, I appreciate you. And I will see you guys in the next episode. All right, bye!